I mean, come on, get on board. Nurse practitioners are not going anywhere. And I don't believe that patients want them to go anywhere. We're here to stay. Are you interested to hear what the president of the AANP had to say to the presidents of the American Medical Association? If you are, I am here to share this open letter with you today. If you're interested, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jamisi Capri, the nurse practitioner extraordinaire. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back, guys. I don't know if you guys have heard about this letter or read this letter, but today I'm gonna read it in its entirety because that's how I roll. And that's how I feel about this letter. Shout out to you, ma'am. Shout out to you. Listen. I am here for this letter. I am here for it. Physicians, doctors act like nurse practitioners are out here not knowing what we're doing and that we're not part of the medical team. We're not increasing access to care. And yeah, the president of the American Nurse Association has something to say about that. And I would like to read you this letter. I am here for this. Anyway, it says, Dear Doctors Bailey and Madra, on behalf of the nation's 290,000 nurse practitioners and the patients they serve, the American Association of Nurse Practitioners calls upon the American Medical Association to cease its disingenuous attacks on the nurse practitioner profession. During a global pandemic, while nurse practitioners and physicians are working diligently each day for millions of American patients, sickened, hospitalized, and in the worst cases, dying from COVID-19. Your association has chosen to focus its energies on offensive campaign designed to alarm and misinform the public and policymakers. This strategy is out of touch with the facts and real challenges faced by our nation's healthcare system. For decades before the pandemic, nurse practitioners have met patient care needs by diagnosing, prescribing, managing patient care. Nurse practitioners consistently deliver high quality, compassionate care. They're educated, clinically trained, and nationally certified to provide healthcare services authorized by state law. In 22 states, the District of Columbia, 2 U.S. territories, the Veterans Hospital Administration, and the Indian Health Service, nurse practitioners are authorized to provide care within their scope of practice. In the remaining jurisdictions, outdated regulations that the AMA continues to defend and advocate for needlessly bottleneck healthcare access by making it illegal for patients to access nurse practitioner delivered healthcare services outside of an antiquated bureaucratic contract with a physician. This outdated regulation needlessly creates geographic maldistribution of healthcare access. It delays and decreases the productivity of both nurse practitioners and physicians. In fact, just this week, research published in JAMA affirms nurse practitioner contributions to expanding access to care where it needs the most. While AMA prefers to ignore the facts, science, and the needs of 80 million patients living in healthcare provider shortage areas, nurse practitioners continue to deliver care that patients want and our nation needs in more than 1 billion patient visits per year. The quality of nurse practitioner delivered care is irrefutable, affirmed by more than 200 studies that attest to the outstanding outcomes of nurse practitioner delivery. Nurse practitioners have more than 50 years proven track record of delivering high quality, affordable, patient-centered care. Patients receiving nurse practitioner care have high satisfaction scores, shorter hospital stays, fewer avoidable emergency room visits, and hospital readmission and lower medication costs, not to mention significantly lower malpractice rates than our counterpart physicians. Perhaps this is why so many physicians seek to hire nurse practitioners to join them in practice. Today, 80% of adults report they've been treated or know someone who's been treated by a nurse practitioner. And more than 56% of patients report that nurse practitioners spend more time listening to them and addressing their concerns than other providers. Nurse practitioners and physicians should work together to expand access to care and to meet the needs of patients. AANP will continue to focus its efforts on making more available to patients, providing added choice, and modernizing outdated laws that hinder effective and efficient healthcare delivery. We have no interest in playing gotcha games on Twitter. We're committed to saving lives and building a healthcare system that works for patients and providers alike. AANP invites AMA to step into the realities of the 21st century, respect the contributions, autonomy of other professions, and partner with us as we rise to meet America's healthcare challenges. Sincerely, Dr. Sophia L. Thompson. Shout out to you, ma'am. Shout out to you. I'm here for it. Yes. We're not going anywhere. It's ridiculous. What in the world? Okay. Tell me what your thoughts are on this letter. What you think. How you feeling? Hey, I'm here for it. Shout out again to Dr. Thomas. Yeah. You said that. You said all that. Yeah. Hey guys, leave me some comments. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.